Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little different. It's deeply personal. It's about heartbreak. It's about the messy, ugly, and ultimately transformative journey of rebuilding my life after a significant relationship ended. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There were tears. Lots and lots of tears. But there was also laughter and hope. This video is about that hope. It's about finding myself again after he walked away. It's about the process of picking up the pieces and building something even stronger, something better. Get ready, because this is my story, and I'm sharing it all with you. Let's dive in. This wasn't just a breakup. It was a seismic shift. My whole world felt like it had crumbled. The apartment we shared suddenly felt suffocatingly empty. I questioned everything. My identity, my future, my self-worth. It was raw. It was real. And it was incredibly painful. The first few weeks were a blur of sleepless nights, endless ice cream, and a constant stream of sad songs. I lost my appetite. I barely left the house. My friends rallied around me, thank goodness, but even their support couldn't fully fill the gaping hole. I felt lost and alone. But I knew, deep down, I couldn't stay there. I had to find a way to move forward. That's when the real work began. The self-reflection, the soul-searching. I started journaling, pouring all my emotions onto the page. I went to therapy. Talking to someone who wasn't emotionally involved helped me unpack years of baggage, insecurities, and unspoken needs. This wasn't just about getting over him. It was about getting to know myself. It was about understanding the patterns in my relationships, acknowledging my own flaws, and taking responsibility for my part in the dynamic. It was hard, brutally honest, but also incredibly freeing. And then, the rebuilding. I found a new apartment, a smaller, cozier space that felt entirely mine. I started applying for jobs, even though the fear of failure loomed large. I focused on my health. Exercise became my sanctuary, a way to release pent-up energy and frustration. I started eating healthier, nourishing my body as I nourished my soul. Small steps, but significant victories. Next came rediscovering my passions. Remember that pottery class I'd always wanted to take? I signed up. I dusted off my old guitar. I started painting again. These activities weren't just hobbies. They were a lifeline. They reminded me of my creativity, my strength, my capacity for joy. I'll show you some of the pieces I created. They represent my journey, my growth, my newfound confidence. Through it all, my support system was crucial. My best friends, my family, they were my rocks. They listened without judgment, offered practical help, and reminded me of my worth. This isn't a journey you have to navigate alone. Reach out to those who love and support you. Lean on them. Let them lift you up. Looking back, I see the breakup not as an ending, but as a beginning. I learned so much about resilience, self-compassion, and the importance of prioritizing my own happiness. I'm stronger, wiser, and more self-aware than ever before. I'm excited about my future. I'm excited about the possibilities. And most importantly, I'm in love with myself. So, what are your thoughts? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other. You are not alone. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. Let's empower each other on this journey of self-discovery. Okay, so the breakup happened. Boom. The rug was pulled out from under me. One minute we were planning a future. The next, silence. A deafening, gut-wrenching silence. The initial wave of emotions? Let's just say it was a roller coaster. Tears. Lots of tears. Anger that burned hotter than the sun. Confusion that made my head spin. I felt lost, adrift in a sea of what-ifs and should-haves. It was a mess. An absolute emotional hurricane. Practically speaking, things went sideways fast. He'd taken most of our joint savings when he left. I was facing a financial cliff. Our apartment was in his name. I had to move, fast. Packing boxes became a physical manifestation of my heartbreak. Each item was a memory, a painful reminder of what I'd lost. Finding a new place felt impossible. The stress, off the charts. Sleep was a distant dream. Eating? Forget it. I was a walking, talking, emotional wreck. The job I loved? Suddenly it felt overwhelming. I struggled to focus. I made mistakes. Everything felt too much, too heavy. It was a brutal reality check. This wasn't just a heartbreak, it was a life upheaval. I felt completely alone, even though I was surrounded by people. The silence in my new, smaller apartment screamed louder than any fight we ever had. This was my new normal, and it was terrifying. But even amidst the chaos, a tiny spark of hope flickered. A spark that whispered, "You can get through this." And that's where the real work began. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the third phase of my journey, self-reflection. The breakup hit hard. I was a mess. But after the initial shock, the dust settled, and I knew I needed to understand why. Why did things end? Why did I let things end? This wasn't about blaming him, it was about me. This wasn't just about crying into a tub of ice cream, though, let's be honest, there was some of that. This was about digging deep. I started journaling. Every morning I wrote. Raw, unfiltered feelings, anger, sadness, confusion. But also surprising moments of clarity. I started noticing patterns, recurring themes in my past relationships. Was I settling? Was I ignoring my own needs? The journal became my safe space, a place to unpack everything without judgment. Then I took the plunge and started therapy. Talking to a professional was life-changing. It felt incredibly vulnerable at first, but it was the best decision I ever made. My therapist helped me identify unmet needs. Needs I hadn't even realized existed. Needs I'd been suppressing for so long. We talked about my communication styles, my anxieties, my past traumas. It wasn't easy. There were tears. There were breakthroughs. But slowly, I started to understand myself on a deeper level. I started to see how my past behaviors contributed to the relationship's ending. I wasn't a victim, I was part of the equation. And understanding that was empowering. Therapy gave me the tools to address those underlying issues, to heal old wounds, and to build a healthier relationship with myself, the most important relationship of all. Beyond therapy and journaling, I explored other introspection techniques. Mindfulness exercises helped me stay grounded in the present moment. Meditation helped quiet the relentless chatter in my mind. It was a slow process, a journey of self-discovery, but with each step I felt stronger, clearer, more in control of my life. And that's what this phase was all about, taking ownership of my emotional well-being and making a conscious choice to heal. This wasn't just about getting over him, it was about getting to myself, and it was incredible. Guys, so we're at the action part. This is where things get really exciting. Remember all that self-reflection? Now it's time to put it into practice. Rebuilding isn't just about feeling better, it's about doing better. First, let's talk housing. After the breakup, I was living in his apartment, a place filled with memories. It was toxic. So I took a deep breath and found a cozy little studio. It's smaller, yes, but it's mine. And that's huge. Find a space that feels safe and reflects you, not your past. Next, career. I wasn't happy in my old job. The breakup made me realize I deserved more. So I updated my resume, networked like crazy, and landed a role that actually excites me. Don't be afraid to make a change, even a small one. It's a stepping stone. And now, the most crucial part, self-care. I started small. Daily walks, simple healthy meals, no more late-night ice cream binges. I incorporated mindfulness practices. Just 5 minutes of meditation each morning made a world of difference. And exercise? It's not just about the physical. It's about releasing endorphins, releasing stress, feeling strong. Find your thing. Yoga, running, swimming, whatever moves you. This isn't a race, it's a marathon. Listen to your body, prioritize sleep. It's non-negotiable. Remember those unmet needs we talked about? This is where you address them. It's about actively choosing healthy habits, building a better foundation for yourself. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. They add up. you'll be amazed at how much stronger and more resilient you become. So, get out there, find your space, pursue your dreams, and most importantly, nurture yourself. You deserve it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, we've talked about the tough stuff, the heartbreak, the rebuilding, the hard work. But now, let's dive into something truly amazing: rediscovering you. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. Remember all those things you loved before life got complicated? This is the time to bring them back. Remember that old guitar gathering dust in the attic? Dust it off. Grab those paints. Get those gardening gloves dirty. This isn't about perfection, it's about joy. Remember the feeling of creating something beautiful? The pride you felt after finishing that project? That sense of accomplishment? Bring that back. I rediscovered my love for painting. Seriously, I hadn't touched a brush in years. But those few hours each week, lost in color and texture, it was pure magic. It helped me to focus on something besides the heartbreak. It helped me feel alive again. And guess what? I even sold a few pieces. Who knew? It's given me a new kind of confidence. Maybe you love to dance. Maybe you were a whiz at knitting. Perhaps you loved hiking those mountain trails. Whatever it is, reconnect with it. It might feel strange at first, maybe even a little awkward, but that's okay. Embrace the beginner's mind. Allow yourself to just be, to play, to create. It's not about being good. It's about rekindling that inner spark. And if you're feeling adventurous, try something completely new. I took up pottery. It's messy, it's challenging, but I'm learning so much. And the feeling of creating something tangible with your own two hands, it's incredibly satisfying. It's a powerful reminder of your strength, your resilience, your creativity. It's a beautiful testament to your ability to grow and evolve. So what are you waiting for? Go find your joy. Dig out those old passions. Explore new horizons. It's time to create a life you truly love, one filled with hobbies, passion, and a whole lot of self-love. Remember, this isn't just about filling your time. It's about filling your life with meaning and purpose, on your own terms. Let's do this! Hey everyone, and welcome back. We've covered so much ground in this journey of rebuilding my life, right? We tackled the messy emotions, the practical hurdles, rediscovering myself, and now something equally crucial: building a support system. This isn't just about having people around. It's about genuine connection, real human support during the hardest times. Remember those first few weeks, feeling completely lost? That's where my best friend, Sarah, stepped in. She didn't preach or offer empty platitudes. She just listened. She let me cry, rage, and wallow. She brought over pizza and terrible rom-coms. Simple acts, huge impact. And my family? They weren't always understanding. Breakups are tough for everyone, but they learned to listen, to offer practical help, like watching my dog so I could focus on myself. That small gesture meant the world. But what if you don't have that immediate support network? That's where support groups come in. I found an amazing online group for women navigating breakups. It was incredible connecting with others facing similar challenges. It wasn't about comparing woes, but about shared understanding. Knowing you're not alone, that's priceless. This isn't about fixing things overnight. It's about building a village. It's about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, who celebrate your small victories, and who offer a shoulder to cry on when you need it. Don't underestimate the power of a hug, a kind word, or a listening ear. These connections are the anchors that keep you steady during the storm. So, reach out. Talk to your friends, your family, your therapist. Explore support groups online or in your community. You are not alone in this. Building your support system is an active choice, a crucial step in your healing journey. Let's create a community of strength and understanding together, because we all deserve a strong support system to navigate life's toughest moments. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've journeyed together through the tough parts, the tears, the rebuilding, and now we're here, at the point where we reflect on everything. This isn't just about getting over a breakup, it's about the incredible growth that came from it. Think about it. The person you are today is stronger, wiser, more self-aware than the person who walked into this journey. Remember those initial feelings? The raw emotion? The confusion? Yeah, that was real. But looking back, those feelings were stepping stones. They pushed me towards introspection. They forced me to confront things I'd ignored for far too long. I learned to identify my needs, my weaknesses, even my strengths I didn't know I had. I discovered a resilience I never imagined. This isn't about blaming anyone. This is about celebrating my strength, my independence. I've realized I don't need a partner to complete me. I am complete, just as I am. This journey taught me the incredible power of self-love. It's a journey that continues every single day. It's a practice, not a destination. I've learned that vulnerability is strength, not weakness. That asking for help isn't a sign of failure, but a sign of courage. I built a support system, incredible friends, family, even online communities that proved how much love and support there is in the world. Lean on your support system, people. It's a lifeline. The future is bright. Not because everything is perfect, but because I'm equipped to handle whatever comes my way. I'm excited for new adventures, new relationships, platonic or romantic, that are built on mutual respect and understanding. I'm excited about personal goals I'm ready to tackle. I'm excited for the woman I'm becoming, stronger than ever before. This isn't the end of the story. It's a powerful new beginning. And I can't wait to see what's next. Remember, you are capable of incredible things. You are strong. You are loved. You are enough. Now go out there and shine. Hey everyone, we're almost at the end of this journey together. But this isn't the end. This is a new beginning. Remember everything we've talked about? The pain, the rebuilding, the self-discovery? You're not alone. So many people have gone through this. I want to hear your story. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community. We can lift each other up. Help someone else who might be feeling lost right now. A simple comment of encouragement can mean the world. Seriously, reach out. Let's build a network of support. Maybe you're feeling exactly what I felt months ago. Share your tips, share your struggles. We can all learn from each other. We're stronger together. This breakup might feel like the end of the world, but it's not. It's a chance to blossom, to become the best version of yourself. Remember that feeling of empowerment? Hold on to that. Need some extra help? I get it. Therapy is amazing. Seriously consider it. I'll link some resources in the description below, websites for finding therapists, and some self-help books that really helped me. Even just starting with a journal, getting your thoughts down, can make a huge difference. Don't be afraid to seek help. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to thrive. You are strong. You are capable. You are worthy of love, starting with self-love. Remember that. This journey isn't easy, but it is possible. It's about choosing you, choosing your happiness, and I know you can do it. Now go out there and shine. Let's connect in the comments. Share your strength, share your wisdom, and let's help each other build amazing lives. I'm rooting for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on self-growth and empowerment. Until next time.